Whoa. Let's play. So I tried playing some of the other stuff, like Goitus, and Goitus did not work. It was glitching. Too much glitching. It just crashes. The moment the game loads, it just stops streaming. It's ridiculous. I guess I can play this game. What's wrong with Goitus that it has such a bad, like, UI transition? And it doesn't allow anything to work with it. Now, this one might be buggy a little because it's like choppy and stuff, but that's because of all the monsters on screen that I need to run away from so that they're off screen. I just need to pretend these guys are network executives. Yeah, that's how that works. So recently, I used to be Siren Tracer, and then really need people to subscribe back because I will be back to making videos here. Although I absolutely hate the fact that my channel was deleted because of an accident. And they don't understand what an accident means, and they treat private videos the same as public videos, which, if any of you know, if you can do editing before you make it finally public, private videos can be whatever they want to be. Video games with, like, whatever stuff, and then you can just edit that out. That's what private is about. But they would go off to tell you that, no, private's the same, you still can't manage it differently, and it would be great if someone were to explain that to me, because it feels like a violation of our rights. Oh, thank God. I got a weapon. I can actually kill these things. The general idea is that private is supposed to be allowing you the chance to schedule the video, make whatever adjustments you need to make, and then you post it. You don't just tell them, well, it's not edited. You only had one day to possibly edit it. It's now just gone. But also, it's a little bit more than that, isn't it? Because the stream that took place was, of course, an absolute crazy nightmare fluke. Basically what happened was that when I tried pressing the end stream button, and it did not end. Instead, what it decided to do was glitch and cause the stream to make a new stream and continue to stream, even though I was unaware. And of course, screen capture was on because I was playing a video game on my phone, as I do. So, of course, right now, I'm not using Streamlabs. I'm using something else. I've already made the adjustment. of not wanting to use Streamlabs long ago, but I did not want to actually change from using Streamlabs because it's so highly rated or whatever. But the truth is, Streamlabs is garbage and you shouldn't use it if it glitches for you. And for me, it glitched terribly. To the point where I'm like, I'm gonna sue Streamlabs for the loss of my YouTube channel. Because I literally need to. Streamlabs needs to give a formal apology to YouTube for the glitch to take place in the first place. Because it's not just me who could get their channel harmed by their dumb glitch, forcing it to continue to stream when you don't want it to. You want to be able to have your private life, do whatever you do with your girlfriend or with stuff you look up online. You know what I'm talking about. And make sure that that's not something you're accidentally just streaming randomly. But it's not safe, so I'm using an RTC, some other program. And it is a lot safer. Tell you what. I don't know why I'm hovering around the question mark. I'm not going to take it. Because with this one, when it stops, it normally stops. Now I have deleted Streamlabs and reinstalled it, and it didn't make any difference. It doesn't change anything. You have no ability to know if it will actually stop streaming or if it will not. And the fact that you have to pay to get good services is just a bad program and a bad business model. I don't know what you get from paying for Streamlabs to be better, but let's just face it, it's not worth it if the program's going to possibly ruin your life just because of an accident, and YouTube doesn't care if it was an accident. They don't care. Or especially, you know, it's possibly even worse that it was an accident because it means that if you could have any control over it whatsoever, they would prefer that, because then if you had control, then it means that we can just convince you and it will never happen again. The fact that accidents happen means that YouTube considers this to be a liability. And liabilities just can't be trusted, right? Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. I cussed a lot. That didn't ruin my channel. I said a lot of words I shouldn't have, and I stopped saying them at some point. I posted content that was controversial, questionable, and silly science videos or game videos, food videos, stuff that was appropriate. I never posted anything that was explicit. When I posted Fab Titans, which is, yeah, that's a game I played, but I showed only the safe for work sections of that game, which is just you click and the enemy dies. And you upgrade your characters that you have as your teammates, and they kill the enemy even faster. You get resources. But I did not show, at least I didn't show for sure, in any amount of detail. Like, if I blurred it out, that's something that's important to note. I'm going to just buy my first skill point because I can. Not like it's going to help very much. I'm probably dead. I'm not dead. Somehow I'm not dead. I don't know how I'm not dead. I'm going to move away from the horde. There we go. So the general thing is, if it was an accident, then the problem is that literally everyone using the most used streaming system, Streamlabs, any one of you could have this glitch happen. and they'll kill you for it. They don't give a damn. If Markiplier used Streamlabs and it glitched and caused him to do a live stream of something that was unseemly or whatever, I'm sure that he's done games that it's like you have to edit the stream afterwards, or you have to do some other stuff. He would panic and whatever else. He never lost his channel over that stuff. Lord knows whatever he did. Perfectly understandable. He shouldn't lose his channel or anything. Maybe a warning, but that's about it. And he's someone famous. Me, someone who's not famous, and yet I get attacked anyway by YouTube, having my entire channel just vanish off the face of the earth, and my account no longer associated with my YouTube channel. My Google account no longer associated with the YouTube channel. That's as far as they went. I'm like, they're like, you are dead, you are completely dead, fuck it, you're dead, screw it, we can't do anything about this, you're just dead. I would love to be family friendly. I'm not family friendly in this video. As I said fuck too many times. I didn't go into a BDSM place. That was Markiplier. In whatever game that happened in. I forget what game that happened in. He's like, where's my help? Give me help. And box. Do I deserve to have my YouTube channel deleted? No. Hell no. I'll fight you in court. If I have to. I'll get my channel back. 6,000 videos over 25,000 hours of my life. The early days of my YouTube career. And collaborations, fun that was enjoyed by tons of people for thousands of hours a month. Thousands of hours a month. That's something that's like, how can I even get back to that? I don't know how I can get back to that easily with my level of entertaining skills. It took me 12 years to get to where I was, but then suddenly there was a jolt where I would gain like 100 subscribers in a month or something. I don't know if I owe that to someone or if that's just like the luck of like subscriber January or something. Example. Okay, who went doing? Can I have a marker to say where the doing is? There it is. Cool. Anyway, the thing is, I was getting close, dangerously close, to having advertisements as a possible thing. Well, that guy died quick. So it's very possible that YouTube just wanted to destroy my channel before I got to the point of advertisements, where they would actually have to deal with the entire entity, which is my channel, all getting advertised at the same time. It's like Markiplier at the end of his career, which, I mean, he's nowhere close to the end of his career. And like, he has so many videos, except it's me, I'm tiny, and you haven't done all the calculations for all of the money that I should be earning. But you're gonna have to start doing that. And it's like, it's a crazy thing to think of, but I'm pretty sure that YouTube is capable of handling it. When I called them lazy, I wasn't really referring to the fact that Oh yeah, they just want to kill me because it's gonna be too much to deal with all my channels. Videos, like 6,000, it's a lot. So they have to wonder about how much of that has pornography or whatever else on it. You really take my word for it that it was just this one incident and all that. Well, you could find all of the videos, and if you can find them, you can flag them. If you can flag them, you can delete them. You don't need to have me do a damn thing to manage my channel and make sure it's appropriate. Do it yourself. You have the tools. Or flag them. I'll check them out, as I always have, with every time that a video got striked. Anytime that a video got a warning, I fought it tooth and nail. I made sure that the video would not stay in a warning. Because after a certain amount of warnings, you get strikes. After a certain amount of strikes, you lose your channel. So I fought to make sure everything was on the up and up. And I continue to say that my channel was 100% like the majority of the stuff is just me playing these silly games, talking about science, talking about food I enjoyed, it's weird drinks or whatever. It's nothing to be bothered about or whatever else.